The truck was moving very slowly, but the man did not have enough courage to overtake it. He knew the truck driver had been extremely angry for the last 2 hours. He had tried to overtake the truck only once, but his car had almost gone off the road. Luckily, he managed to regain control just in time. When the truck moved ahead, he finally gathered the courage to get back on the road. This time he kept his speed low because he did not want to get close to the truck. But then something happened that he never expected. The truck appeared in front of him again and started blocking his way. Every time he tried to pass, the truck slowed down as well so he could not get ahead. Smoke from the truck started coming into his car. Seeing no other option, he turned toward a gas station so he could call the police. But before he could make the call, the truck slammed hard into his car. The good thing was that David quickly regained control and survived, but the truck was not going to leave him alone. David was terrified. He immediately got back into his car and drove away. He knew that if he stopped or slowed down, the truck would catch him. Then an idea came to his mind. He pulled his car off the road and hid it in the tall grass. Luckily for him, the truck could not find him. David let out a sigh of relief and decided to stay there for a while. But because of exhaustion, he fell asleep. Suddenly, a loud noise woke him up. It was a train passing by. Once he was sure the truck was gone, he got back onto the road. Everything seemed fine for a while, but then he spotted the same truck again. David was completely frustrated by now. He could not understand why the truck was chasing him. He got out of the car and walked toward the truck, but as soon as the truck got close to him, it drove past him again. David's fear was slowly turning into anger. He got back into his car and prepared to fight back. Then he noticed the truck driver signaling for him to go ahead. David immediately sped up, but the truck started chasing him again. Out of fear, he pushed his car to 120 kilometers per hour, but the truck was still racing behind him at full speed. Then he spotted a police car ahead. David quickly asked for help, but the truck was so out of control that it almost crashed into the police car. With no choice left, David had to keep running. As he sped forward, he reached a fork in the road. Without thinking, he took the second route. Maybe this was his last chance. Just as he had hoped, the truck could not climb the steep hill very fast. A little relief appeared on David's face, but then his own car started giving up. Its speed began to drop, and his fear returned. He thought the truck would catch him now. Then he saw a long downhill slope ahead. Taking advantage of it, he raced down at full speed. But in the end, his car lost control and crashed into the mountain. In that difficult situation, David somehow managed to start the car again and headed toward the top of the mountain. But when he reached the top, he saw there was no road ahead. The place was completely blocked. His last bit of hope was gone. Then one final idea came to his mind. He jammed the accelerator down using a bag. Then, just before the collision, he opened the car door and jumped out. He wanted to save his life at any cost. The truck driver wanted David's car to be completely destroyed, but he did not know there was a very deep cliff ahead. That is why David managed to save his life.